Inside Iran, many people fear what will come next after the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. He was revered by supporters and hated by opponents for the brutality of his regime. His death has been met with public displays of mourning, but also joy and relief. Imtiaz Tyab has more. Imtiaz, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the assassination of Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, killed in a CIA-coordinated airstrike on his home and offices in Tehran at the age of 86, has thrown the future of the regime he spent decades reshaping into his own image into grave doubt.
Cheers erupted from Tehran's rooftop as word spread that the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was dead. On Sunday, tens of thousands of Islamic Republic loyalists then filled the streets to mourn the man who ruled Iran for nearly 4 decades, longer than any other ruler in the Middle East. At home, Khamenei's legacy is defined by ruthless control, including the brutal crackdown of dissent, like the mass killings of thousands of demonstrators in January. Despite a heavily sanctioned economy, he spent lavishly on the so-called axis of resistance, all bound by hostility towards the United States and Israel. Now killed by his arch-rivals, Khamenei has been elevated as a martyr by his supporters, a fate he appeared to anticipate. According to reports, last month, Khamenei issued detailed contingency orders in the event of his death, instructing senior military and government leaders to name up to 4 replacements. And under Iran's constitution, a 3-person leadership council has been put in power until a new supreme leader is formally named.
To be brave,
President Trump has urged Iranians to, quote, take over their government. But the president has not said who or what system should replace Khamenei. Some Iranians want this man, Reza Pahlavi, the son of the late ousted Shah. Speaking to 60 Minutes, Pahlavi thanked President Trump for what he called his intervention.
My message to President Trump is that I'm here to echo and join millions of my compatriots inside and outside of Iran to thank him for having done and having the courage to do what is not easy, but intervene.
But even as Pahlavi talks transition, President Trump is signaling a pivot, saying overnight Iran's current leaders, quote, want to talk. And while top security officials in Tehran have denied that, it raises a fundamental question. Does the president still want regime change, or will he make a deal with what's left of the regime? Gayle.
Everybody wants to know. Thank you very much, Imtiaz Tyab, reporting from Amman.